struggling how to start the
you mentioned. So yes, we are live. We can start.
You are mute, Suruchi.
Suruchi, the unmute.
No, okay. Good evening, everyone. It is a great pleasure to welcome our founder, Kavita Agarwal, board members, champions, leaders, co-leaders, and cafe members. I would like to welcome our enthusiastic panelists, Sunaina Kasera from Tinsukia, Assam, Urvashi Khandelwal from Mumbai, and Nidhi Jhajaria from Bangalore. I am going to give brief introduction of our panelist here, Sunaina Kasera. Sunaina Kasera is a fine artist. She sells export quality bed sheets, make platters, clocks, trays, etc. She conducts workshops in different places for all ages. Thank you, Sunaina, for being here with us. Urvashi Khandelwal. Urvashi Khandelwal is a profound economics coaching teacher, mentor, and a guide for all parents. Her belief is economics teaches us change, develop, grow, and make this world a better place to live in. Thank you, Urvashi, for participating in our panel. Nidhi Jhajaria. Nidhi is a passionate fashion designer. She runs her own business from home under the brand name Poise the Fashion Couture. She specializes in women's Indian, Indo-Western, and Western attires. She works closely with her clients to capture their unique personalities, taste, and styles. Pleasure to have you here, Nidhi. Let me speak a quick note on cafe. Thank you, Nidhi. Let me speak a quick note on cafe career after family. Cafe is a platform for learning skills, networking with fellow members and experts online and offline. It provides leadership opportunity for experience and confidence, provide business growth via collaborations. We have a multi-city presence in Bangalore, Mumbai, Dubai, Bahrain, Nepal, US, and many other cities. Meenu is the international board member. Richa Shah is our board mentor. Chanu is the leader of our multi-city group. She works in harmony with her co-leaders Asha Janardhan, Asha Agarwal, and Ekta Saraf. We do meets and sessions in our multi-city online and offline. Best part of multi-city is we are globally connected and make special effort when we travel to another city or country to meet cafeites there. Now, Kavita Agarwal, our PR head at Cafe, Multi-City co-chair and a president of National Childcare Council, Wiki, and own a business in the name of Stone, Paper, Scissors. And I am Suruchi Khetan, champion from Multi-City Group, a homemaker currently living in Costa Rica. We both are the moderators for today. Now I hand over the panel to Kavita.
Thank you, Suruchi, for a warm introduction and welcome to all the cafeites across the world in this single window. So it feels very good. Evening 6 बजा हम सब एक साथ यहाँ आ गए. और क्यों आए? To understand the challenges and the journey of 3 women, 3 fields. And not taking much of time, we would first start with somebody who is a teacher. An economics teacher. Let's hear it from her only. Urvashi, आप हमें कुछ आपके बारे में बताइए. You're on mute.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, I have been in teaching since I did because I love moving forward. So that was the only means of getting into it. So I'm a teacher since 1986. I started with French and then gradually with economics. During my journey, I also got into counseling. I was also a treehouse teacher, center head for 3 years. So now I mentor right from 1.5-year-old till millennial parents. I'm an educationist, a counselor. I'm glad to be a part of Cafe Group. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Urvashi. So, Urvashi, knowing about you that you have moved from different fields, although everything is related to education, आप एक Montessori में भी center head रहे हैं और आपने पहले French से अपना career start किया है. Now you have moved on to economics और साथ साथ आप counseling भी करते हैं. तो ये journey 1986 से कैसे शुरू हुई? Did you want to become a teacher always?
Very simple. मैं 11th standard में थी. My French was very good in school. We had a good teacher. तो मैं सब बच्चों, I love kids. I love teaching. और मुझे ऐसे लगता था जब हम भी पढ़ते थे, it does make a difference. तो वो दिमाग में सेट था कि it makes a difference. And naturally, बच्चे जो होते हैं, आप जितना अच्छा mentor करोगे उतना better. And I've realized one thing, if you have a good teacher, you develop interest in the subject, otherwise you cannot. And that is something I learned in school. Neeta Ambani is from my school, Rose Manor Garden School. तो नीता अंबानी में जो धीरूभाई अंबानी में जो वो सब फॉलो करती है, ट्रस्ट मी, एवरीथिंग इज फ्रॉम आवर ग्राउंड्स. तो हम यही बोलते हैं, हमारी प्रिंसिपल मिसेस रिकुना को थैंक्स बोलते हैं उसके लिए. एंड टीचिंग रियली हेल्प्ड मी. तो ये था कि फ्रेंच थी तब बिगिनिंग में, तब तो इकोनॉमिक्स नहीं थी 11th-12th में. फिर जब फर्स्ट ईयर बीकॉम में आई तब आई वाज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड टू इकोनॉमिक्स. तो तब मैं पढ़ाती थी. फिर से 11th-12th को मैं स्टैट्स पढ़ाती, मैथ्स पढ़ाती, ओसी पढ़ाती, कुछ भी पढ़ाती पर पढ़ाती, और सब वॉलंटरी, कभी चार्ज नहीं किया क्योंकि पॉसिबल ही नहीं था वो चीज. और फिर वो करती गई. देन व्हेन आई केम इन माय 3rd ईयर, आई लव्ड इकोनॉमिक्स अकाउंट्स एंड आई वाज वेरी गुड एट इट. तो दोनों सब्जेक्ट्स पढ़ाती थी. फिर एमबीए एंट्रेंस वालों को पढ़ाने लग गई, दो आई वाज ग्रेजुएटिंग. तो इट वाज लाइक कंटिन्यूअस. फिर सीए किया, फिर इंटर में थी. देन आई गॉट मैरिड. देन आफ्टर दैट आई कुडंट कंप्लीट. बट ये है कि सीए में भी इतनी स्टडीज की, सो आई वाज ऑलवेज स्टडिंग. देन आई गॉट मैरिड इन कैलकाटा. तो कैलकाटा में गिरीश पार्क में जॉइंट फैमिली में सब घर के बच्चों को लेके बैठती एंड आई वुड टीच. सो आई वाज जस्ट इनटू टीचिंग एंड दैट इज हाउ माय जर्नी स्टार्टेड. And then eventually I started getting for professional coaching, and then I started with that thanks to my son, my husband. They helped me out in that. Yeah.
तो आपने कहा आप पहले मुंबई में थे एंड राइट फ्रॉम योर यंग एज, जब आपकी शादी नहीं हुई थी तब से आप पढ़ाना स्टार्ट कर दिए थे. सो आई थिंक आप 16 साल से आप पढ़ाना स्टार्ट कर दिए थे.
15 साल की उम्र से.
15 साल से. लेकिन शादी के बाद एनवायरनमेंट बहुत डिफरेंट होता है, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज होती हैं. तो हाउ डिड यू फेस दैट? व्हाट वर द चैलेंजेस जो आपके करियर में आए और आपने उसको कैसे फेस किया?
I'll tell you, मैं न्यूक्लियर फैमिली में थी शादी के पहले, जॉइंट फैमिली में गई शादी के बाद. बॉम्बे से कैलकाटा गई. कैलकाटा का पीयर वाला कोई भी नहीं था. दैट्स फाइन. पर जब वो चीज हम मेंटली एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हैं ना, दिस इज द वे इट इज, दिस इज द सिचुएशन. पर हमको क्या शौक है, तो आप अपना काम करके अपना शौक पूरा करो ना. इट्स एज सिंपल एज दैट. इट्स वेरी सिंपल. आप जब चैलेंजेस मेंटली एक्सेप्ट करते हो कि ये चैलेंज है, ठीक है, एक्सेप्ट कर लिया, नाउ मूव अहेड, गो अहेड और कर लो. आई न्यू आई वांटेड टू डू इट. किसी को तकलीफ नहीं हो रही. हम सब काम करके बैठ रहे. दोपहर का टाइम हमारा टाइम है, इट्स मी टाइम. सो आई मेड यूज ऑफ दैट. वो 4 आवर्स 5 आवर्स सब बच्चों को, घर के बच्चों को, एंड इमीडिएटली बेटा भी हो गया, तो सबको इकट्ठा करके. सो इट्स वेरी सिंपल. आई नेवर कॉल्ड इट अ चैलेंज. आई ऑलवेज एक्सेप्ट इट मेंटली. फिर मेंटली मैं 10 कदम आगे बढ़ती हूँ तो फिजिकली 1 कदम आगे बढ़ती हूँ. फिर 10 कदम आगे बढ़ती हूँ, कदम आगे बढ़ती हूँ. तो हो जाता है. इट्स नॉट डिफिकल्ट. इट्स नॉट, कर लेंगे कर लेंगे कर लेंगे, हो जाता है. बहुत इजी है, बहुत इजी है.
तो आपके पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड ने, नेवर टू गिव अप, और साथ में आपके मी टाइम के यूटिलाइजेशन ने आपको बहुत हेल्प किया.
एग्जैक्टली.
तो आफ्टरनून का 2 से 3 घंटा होता है जिसमें हमें अपना टाइम मिलता है, वो अपना समय होता है जब घर की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज थोड़ी कम होती हैं. तो आपने अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज भी निभाई सुबह एंड फिर आपके मी टाइम को आपने यूटिलाइज करके पॉजिटिव थॉट के साथ छोटे छोटे स्टेप्स लेके आप आगे बढ़े.
Exactly.
एंड विद टाइम आपको और भी टाइम बढ़ाना होगा, 3 घंटा से 4 घंटा, 5 घंटा, 6 घंटा. सो हाउ डिड यू डू दिस विथ रेजिंग
I'll
योर
tell you.
चिल्ड्रन
I'll
विथ?
tell you.
यस.
I have one child, उसको बड़ा कर रही थी. टाइम मेरे पास था, तो पढ़ाते पढ़ाते मैंने B.Ed कोर्स भी ज्वाइन किया when my son was in 6th standard, 15 years back I think. 2 साल मैंने घर बैठ के ऑनलाइन जो भी करती ऑनलाइन, क्योंकि मुझे घर भी देखना है, ये भी करना है. तो 2 साल मैंने मैथ्स एंड इंग्लिश में B.Ed भी पढ़ लिया, वो भी डिग्री पा ली. फिर अभी मेरा बेटा जब जा रहा था बाहर, उसका हो गया पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन सब कुछ, तो एक दिन पहले वो मेरे को बॉम्बे यूनिवर्सिटी में रजिस्टर करवा लिया मास्टर्स के लिए इकोनॉमिक्स. बोला आप ये भी फिर कर ही लो, आप तो सब तो कर लिया, आप ये भी कर लो, आप घर बैठे क्या करो. मैं ठीक है. तो अब भी अप्रैल 2023 में मेरा मास्टर्स कंप्लीट हुआ. तो मैं 2 साल पढ़ भी रही थी, पढ़ा भी रही थी. तो इट्स एक्चुअली आई टेल यू वन थिंग वेरी ऑनेस्टली, बहुत सिंपल बात है यार. आप आगे आगे कदम बढ़ाओ ना, बहुत ज्यादा मत सोचो, बस बढ़ाओ आगे. आपको पता है ना आपको क्या करना है. अब जब तक हो एटलीस्ट डू समथिंग इन लाइफ, मेक योर सेल्फ यूजफुल. आप घर को भी बैलेंस करो, ये भी बहुत इजी है. इट्स वेरी इजी. वो हम हमारे दिमाग में रखते हैं कि बहुत टफ है, कुछ टफ नहीं है. इट्स नॉट. अच्छा टफ लगता है ना तो कोई पॉजिटिव पर्सन से बात कर लो और इजी बना लो, सिंपल. मत सोचो इतना. डोंट थिंक सच अ लॉट. वेरी इजी.
So we know whom to contact to now when we need some motivation.
Absolutely, anytime, and everybody will do it. Trust me. Matlab, meeting Sapna was a god in disguise. At a time when I was waiting for my results, और फिर बाद में मैंने 2 साल ट्यूशंस मेरी फ्रेंड को दे दिए थे, and मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा था, and Sapna came and we just spent a day and she motivated me for this. And trust me, टचवुड, थैंक यू गॉड. तो यही मैं बोल रही हूँ, हर चीज का सोल्यूशन है. आपको अच्छे लोग मिल जाते हैं, आप एक एक कदम आगे बढ़ाओ, कर लोगे. मैं अभी भी बता रही हूँ, हर चीज हो जाएगी. एवरीथिंग इज पॉसिबल, नथिंग इज इम्पॉसिबल. कुछ इम्पॉसिबल नहीं है. और कुछ नहीं समझ में आया ना, 1 सेकंड मोदी को देख लेना बस.
Yes. So I would like to say everyone, Urvashi ji का inspiration है नरेंद्र मोदी जी and Amitabh Bachchan. So the last question to you is, what takeaway do you take from Narendra Modi and Amitabh Bachchan? Share with us.
I'll tell you. अमिताभ बच्चन को एक जिंदगी मिली. Imagine everybody adores him. He's made a name for himself. अभी की एज में अगर उनकी केबीसी की वाइब्स देखोगे, इट्स सिंपली फैंटास्टिक. नहीं तो आई टेल यू, जब कोई 70-75 का हो जाता है, बोलते हैं हम तो 70 के हो गए. अरे तो क्या हुआ, तुम 70 के हो गए, सो व्हाट, व्हाट्स अ बिग डील. लुक एट हिम. मोदी व्हेन ही वाज 60 हिज जर्नी स्टार्टेड, तब तक तो वो फाइट ही मार रहे थे. एंड तुम देखो आज यूक्रेन और इसका वॉर हुआ. कैन यू इमेजिन द काइंड ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट वी इंडियंस आर गेटिंग. So it's really commendable. No politics, please. I mean, I'm not speaking politics. I'm just speaking as a general person. कि कितने motivating है. मतलब he's just marching forward. आप देखो, और opposition party दे धड़ाधड़ brickbats देती, but he keeps getting bouquets from international people. So that is life. That is life. So just a request, keep moving forward और सब चीजें हो जाएंगी. बहुत easy है.
Thank you, Urvashi, for sharing such lovely insights. All of us are inspired and stay tuned. अभी आगे और भी 2 motivational stories हैं. So over to
Thank you.
Congratulations, Urvashi. आपकी story बहुत ही inspiring है.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we'll start with Nidhi Jhajaria now. Hello, Nidhi. So tell me about, Nidhi is a fashion designer. So Nidhi, tell me about your journey, your business. When did you start? From where did you start? We would like to hear from you.
So hi, everybody. It's just been 6 months. I have been associated cafe से. So before I speak मेरे बारे में, let me speak what I love the most about cafe. मुझे इसका नाम ही बहुत attractive लगता है. career after family. So when we are in 40s, 45, 50s almost, सब कोई similar से age के हैं. Our families are our priorities, right? उसके बाद हम अगर career के बारे में सोचो तो I think there is no harm in it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's how my journey started. I started my work about 10 years back when I was just not in the right position. अगर उस time को देखते, but I have no guilt about it. I had a son who was mentally challenged, bedridden, but that 10 years back, I had the guts to start something on my own because, you know, अगर कुछ अपने को मिला है भगवान से, and if it is not the way you want it, that doesn't mean it is wrong, ना? या वो कुछ सही नहीं है तो अपने उसको सही नहीं कर सकते हैं. So that's how I started my journey. And I started with just a very small place in my house. एक room को ही मैंने boutique में convert किया. I was only into ready-made stuff initially. And my mother-in-law did help me out. She was a part of it. And उसके बाद suddenly 6-7 years back, she moved out. And I was all alone that time. So उस time with my 2 kids, it was difficult for me to, you know, continue. तो एक बार
To
मुझे
run
लगा
your business. Okay.
अब अकेले मुझे घर भी देखना है, my bedridden child also, and my the other younger one also. How will I manage? Should I wrap it up? But I don't know, वो बोलते हैं ना जब आपको कुछ करना है तो आपको inner strength अपने आप मिलता रहता है. So I
Exactly. Yeah.
just got the strength and I kept moving ahead and ahead. And today, just not ready stuff. I'm into full-fledged customization. I love dressing women and I love making them look even more beautiful.
Wonderful, Nidhi. Wonderful. So, Nidhi, एक बात बताइए, फैशन में हमेशा ट्रेंड्स चेंज होते रहते हैं, तो हाउ डू यू कोप अप विद दैट?
See, trend का तो ऐसा है ना सुरुचि. What do you, I mean, आप उसको trend को क्या way में लेते हो? It actually depends on that. For me, trend is first and foremost what you are comfortable in. आप अगर अपने skin में comfortable नहीं हो, तो how will you show yourself? So be whatever you are, dress up in the way you feel you're comfortable. And I think you'll be the most trendy. You don't have to show then. And trend का है, yes, हम लोग को stocks update करने पड़ते हैं, designs update करने पड़ते हैं. Most importantly and most challenging is tailors को update करने पड़ते हैं, who are not that educated. And उनके पास इतना वो सब skills नहीं होता है. But then we have to tell them how to do it, how to manage it. But हाँ, थोड़ा trend के साथ तो हम लोग को update करना पड़ता है. So it works on, but be the way you are and dress up the way you want. I think that will be enough.
Nice. And what was your biggest challenge until now? And how did you overcome with that?
As I said, my biggest challenge was when my mother-in-law and my in-laws basically moved out. So
And you
that I
managed
was
to,
quite young, yes. So
yeah.
for me to manage the house and the work was a big, big challenge that time. So I was in a dilemma that time for a couple of weeks, but I think my husband had a very, very big role in supporting me. He's always been the best supporter and a friend I could have ever asked.
Very nice. So निधि, अब ये बताइए आपके फ्यूचर प्लान्स क्या है? अभी आप घर से कर रहे हो बिजनेस, आपका कुछ फ्यूचर प्लान है कि आपको कुछ शोरूम खोलना है या कोलैबोरेशन करना है किसी के साथ? What's your future plans to increase your business?
Collaboration, yes, definitely it is the best thing, because when you collaborate with somebody, it's not just कि आप अपना stuff वहाँ दे रहे हो या उसका stuff इधर है. You get to know maybe वो second person जिससे आप collaborate कर रहे हो, he or she has a better idea and a better prospect. So collaborate करना is a very, very good thing and I'm very open to that. And future plans may no, I don't want to open a showroom because I have been working last 10 years say from the comfort of my house. And yahan, especially in a city like Bangalore, where people don't turn up at just 10 to 5 or 10 to 6 time slot mein. They do come at 8 also. So when you're working from a home, you can always be flexible. Otherwise, showroom में ये चीज होना बहुत difficult होता है. And when you run a showroom, your overhead expenses a lot. And I have a proper, a room which I've converted into a showroom, so I don't really need one.
Okay. And आपकी जर्नी में आपको कुछ ऐसे फाइनेंशियल चैलेंज आए हैं? Nidhi, I think she has lost her connection.
Hello.
I think
Yes, she's
Nidhi,
हाँ.
निधि आपके जर्नी में आपको कुछ कभी ऐसे फाइनेंशियल चैलेंजेस आए हैं आपके बुटीक रन करने में या बिजनेस रन करने में?
फाइनेंशियल चैलेंजेस तो नहीं बोलूंगी, बट डेफिनेटली एक चैलेंज हमेशा रहता है, एक प्रॉब्लम हमेशा रहती है, which is dead stock, which is obviously indirectly related to finance.
Exactly. तो डेड स्टॉक के लिए क्या करते हो फिर?
We have to put sale in between her 6 months pay, her 3 months pay, season sale. So on off, it keeps going.
Okay. So my last question to you is, आपको लगता है कि डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में प्रेजेंस होना बहुत जरूरी है आज के दिन अब फैशन बुटीक रन करने के लिए?
आजकल तो सभी कुछ डिजिटली हो गया है, तो फैशन के लिए तो डेफिनेटली इट इज वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट प्लेटफॉर्म्स आई विल से, चाहे वो इंस्टाग्राम हो, व्हाट्सएप हो, फेसबुक हो, एंड टू अपलोड गुड पिक्चर्स, गुड वीडियोस, it's like it can give your business 2x 3x business basically. So yes, digitally तो आजकल उसके बिना तो कुछ है ही नहीं.
Exactly. So that's all from my side to Nidhi. Now, thank you, Nidhi. Your
you so
journey
much.
is also very inspiring, yeah. And now I'll hand over the panel to Kavita. Kavita, you're mute.
Thank you, Nidhi, for sharing your journey. Thank you, Suruchi. Nidhi, in fact, a very inspiring journey and a very good takeaway from your journey कि एक बड़े शोरूम की जरूरत नहीं है, अपने घर के रूम को ही अच्छे से शोरूम बना के भी बहुत अच्छे से बिजनेस हो सकता है. Thank you so much. Now, can we have Sunaina?
Just a second. I can't.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, all the beautiful girls. Am I audible to you all?
Yes, yes.
Sunaina. So, Sunaina, as we have all seen, a powerhouse of energy. So, Sunaina, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity. Life, as we all know, is hard years. Life is tough. Life is fun, and life is love. So to sum it all, life teaches us many things. It teaches us at every step and at every breath. So I was born in Kolkata with a golden spoon in my mouth, literally. But as the saying goes, all that glitters is not gold. So life has given me many lemons. And though I have squeezed it and made a lemonade and had fun drinking it. So there were many challenges right from the beginning of my childhood. And I was privileged to have education in the best of best, Sophia in Mount Abu and Bombay College, Jai Hind, and then Sophia Polytech I chose because I was always inclined towards art. And when I joined Sophia, initially I was like one of the worst students, but by the end, I was the topper. And as destiny took hold, I had to leave college and get married in Assam, as my Babaji decided. And so it was like West meets East. I was an alien there, And there were a whole lot of challenges living in the East, right? From Mumbai to a small village called Panitulla in Assam, which is not even there in the map, in the world map. So my journey started after marriage is that I did have my challenges of rearing up my two children and facing and work with me. But I did not give up my passion for art. I did a lot of research in textiles, and since we were women at that time, in 1989, 90s, mostly wearing saris, I started making saris. I would print saris by doing block print, dyeing them myself. I would do freehand painting on the pallus, and I would sell them. So I formed a ladies' social group called Samarpit with my friends, which I made very soon there in Assam. And I taught them all the fun of textile designing that I knew. And with their help, we would put up small exhibitions, and we would sell the saris, and we made money out of it. So this is the journey which I started. And then I also learned to make tanjo paintings, but I would just gift them away. And then again, the destiny took part, and I moved to Mumbai. And there I was rearing up my two children, and then I shifted to Indore and back to Assam. My son met a very terrible road accident. Plus, I was making my own bungalow in Tinsukia, and I also had a third child. So in all this, the challenges of life, somehow my passion took a seat back, and I stopped painting. But when the Corona year came, my daughter inspired me. She said, "Mom, you should again start painting. You're so good at it." And she is a cinematographer. So she shared one of the pictures she had clicked, and I started making the portrait of that picture. And I was quite surprised that I had not forgotten my skills. It was quite a confidence booster that yes, मैंने अच्छा काम किया है, made a good portrait. And then also I did not think of taking it up professionally. After the Corona years got over, I had made some online friends in Delhi who was a curator of art. And she contacted me and she said, "Sunaina, would you like to put up an exhibition in Lokyata Art Gallery, Horse Khas, Delhi?" And I just grabbed the opportunity because I believe to flow like the river. Wherever there are hurdles, those hurdles, even the river faces. But in spite of all the hurdles, it yet reaches its destination. And when all this was going on in October 22, my daughter got engaged because I took it up professionally only in August 22. And everyone in the family said, "Beti ki sagai ho gayi hai. Now you concentrate on, getting her married instead of, sitting and doing your artwork." I said, "नहीं, मैं दोनों को संभाल लूंगी. अभी मैंने ठान लिया करना है, तो मैं दोनों को संभाल लूंगी." And in 22 December, I had my exhibition in Delhi, and it was such a good learning. It was such a good, confidence booster because I met like-minded people. We had a group exhibition, so we were 10 of us who had the entire gallery to ourselves for 7 days. And I did my daughter's shopping, and I also put up my exhibition. I didn't sell anything though, but I met a lot of like-minded people, and believe me, none of us sold anything in the exhibition. And they told me that exhibits are mostly like people come and, they look at your exhibits and they give you insights about it, about your creativity and how you can go forward. And maybe next time you do sell because you make your group. It's basically you make your network by keeping these exhibitions. So I believe in those friends I made there in Delhi and look forward to having more exhibitions with them. And meanwhile, I do the little work of making, these small clocks and platters and trays and paintings as and when people want anything from me. And I give it to them. And the selling part of export quality bedsets started from Bombay because I don't like to sit idle. So I started keeping them since I was using them. My brother is the industrialist. He used to be making these bedsets and gifting me. So I said कि भाई ये तो बहुत अच्छी चीज है, इसको market में बेचते हैं. And I took help from my mother because she lives in Gujarat and she had a bigger place to keep such volume stuff than me in a 2-bedroom flat in Bombay. So she took over and would help me. And the export quality bedsets started from there. I stopped selling them at some point, but I just keep them in my house yet in Assam because when I sell them when they want it and keep them up with my artwork in my exhibitions in Assam. Other than that, I do not do it as profusely as my mother is continuing doing it. I mean, starting this helped my mother to become a career woman. At the age of 79, 80, my mother is become that Goenka auntie of the whole Gandhidham town who knows her by her bedsets. Recently, she... Can I continue?
Yes, please.
So recently she sold her bedsets in an exhibition which I helped her because since my father passed away this June middle, she didn't want to have her exhibition. But I told her, "Nahi, mummy, you must go on. You must keep it." So she had her exhibition just a week back and she made a sale of 5 lakhs. So
Wow.
So that is the part of the bed sets that it kept her ticking as a social person. She gets connected with everyone in town because of this. And whereas my journey with my artwork continues, even here in Gandhidham, I have had an order of a Radha Krishna painting which I'm working on right now. So it's not that I don't promote myself. I promote myself wherever I go. I take up small classes and workshops. I teach people acrylic art. I know all mediums. So whatever art people want to learn, I make a group and teach them. So that's from my part. Thank you.
Yes. So there are certain questions जो हम आपको पूछना चाहेंगे.
Yeah.
आपको बहुत congratulations. Your daughter motivated you and you motivated your mom. So
right.
This is a true sense of women empowerment, how we motivate each other, and that is what we do at Cafe as well, motivating each other in our journey ahead. तो ये सुनकर बहुत अच्छा लगा कि आपके डॉटर के बोलने से आपने अपना करियर फिर से परस्यू किया. जब आप परस्यू करने के लिए वापस आए, there must have been a gap and थोड़ा ट्रेंड में चेंज आया होगा. So what were the challenges that you faced that time coming back to the market? And आप एक छोटी जगह में रहते हैं तो आपको कस्टमर बेस तक रीच करने के लिए मार्केटिंग भी करना होगा, तो आपने क्या किया उस टाइम पर?
I joined the Insta page. I made my own page with my name called Sumzat, and I upload my pictures there so that people can see it. And by taking classes, people join in. And classes के लिए लोग ज़्यादा enthusiastic होते हैं क्योंकि everybody has creativity. I believe in them. And at some point, everyone wants to create, and especially women, because we are, after all, being given by God the boon to create. So that helps in promoting myself, I guess.
So आपने नेटवर्किंग पे ज्यादा स्ट्रेस दिया, जैसे आपने कहा आप एग्जीबिशन में गए, योर फोकस वाज नॉट ऑन सेल बट ऑन नेटवर्किंग विद अदर पीपल. आपके फील्ड के लोगों के साथ आपने नेटवर्क किया, उनसे नई क्वालिटी सीखी और अपनी शेयर करके आप आ गए.
Yeah, like there was a person who did digital paintings. So I was quite taken up seeing his digital art, and sometime I would want to learn that also. He's an architect who's turned into a digital designer. And even recently, I got an inquiry for selling my painting online as an NFT. So I want to go into that side, explore that side of how to, change a painting into NFT.
So NFT is the new trend that is
Yeah,
to the market.
right.
So you are open to learning.
Yeah, I love learning. I am currently a 55-year-old woman and my learning has never stopped. I believe you can learn from a little child also.
और आपके जो स्टूडेंट बेस है वो कहाँ से हैं?
Like when I come to my mom's house, Gandhidham, Touch, I kept a class here also last year, because this year, since dad is just passed away in June middle, I didn't want to disturb the pattern at home, and I'm currently just looking after my mother and doing the bank accounts, and he was running a factory, so I have a lot in my plate right now handling her work here. But I had a workshop even in Assam, and continuously I would want to have workshops like in Assam and here, wherever I travel basically.
तो आप अपनी ट्रैवलिंग में वेकेशन में भी एक जरिया से काम कर ले रहे हैं.
Yeah.
तो ये पहले से प्लान्ड होगा और आप इसका पहले ही एडवर्टाइजमेंट कर देते होंगे ताकि
Yeah.
जब आप आए तो स्टूडेंट्स रहे हो. आप ये शेयर करेंगे आप कैसे प्लान करते हैं?
Like the people I know in Gandhidham, like I connect with one or two of them beforehand, and I make a flyer and I send them. And then they before sending the flyer, I discuss with one of the people there ki holidays kab honge, bachon ke ya parents kab free honge, what would be a good time. And then like there's some planning that is done, and then I make a flyer and I send it so that they can advertise for me. And already since I've done one or two classes, I already have a group of students who have worked, whom I've taught. So that group is yet there. I share the flyer in the group also. So some people, they want to learn something new. They get back with me that last time ye seekh ke maza aaya na, this time yeah, we would like to do this class.
Amazing, Sunaina. It is so inspiring to know this कि आप दूसरी जगह पे जाकर क्लासेस लेते हैं. एंड शुरू की जो आपकी फर्स्ट बैच हुई होगी गांधीनगर में, उसमें कितने स्टूडेंट्स थे?
It's Gandhidham in near Kandlapur. So the first batch I had only 8 students. उसमें भी 2 बैकआउट कर गए last moment because it was near New Year's. वैसे 6 भी जाना तो भी मैं करूंगी because at least वो 6 जनों ने उनका वेट तो था ना कि we want to do the class, and I had already bought the material online. So I said चलो थोड़े बहुत भी आए तो at least I'll recover money of the material, and it's fun anyway to teach. So that way.
Nice. So what I can understand, Sunaina, is you are a very strong-willed person with a never give up attitude. और आप समय को चैलेंज करने वाले पर्सनालिटी है. तो सुनैना, आप हमें 2 टेकअवेज दीजिए इन आवर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप जर्नी. कोई भी फील्ड में अगर हम कोई बिजनेस स्टार्ट करें तो कैसे हम उसको लेके आगे बढ़ सकते हैं? 2 टेकअवेज फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस.
I can just simplify it in one line, that fate is destiny. Fate is destiny, F-A-T-E, fate. But faith, F-A-I-T-H, faith can move mountains. Faith can really move mountains. I have had life challenges. Like I said, my son had met with a road accident. He had a cranial surgery. He was in coma for 40 days. In the NICU in Bombay Hospital. The doctors gave up on him, I didn't. And today he's married to a doctor, already has 1 child, and his wife is conceived the second time. He has never been on any medicine. It took a year for him to recover, but that is the summary of challenges.
This is amazing, Sunaina. So we have a very good takeaway from Sunaina. सबको ये बहुत अच्छी चीज सीखने को मिली है कि फेथ, विश्वास अपने ऊपर, अपने काम के ऊपर can do miracles. Yes. So now I would hand over to Suruchi, and we would keep the question open for everyone. So you all can type your questions in the question box. Thank you so much, Sunaina.
I would like to share something here. Sunaina was traveling to Kolkata a few months back, and she contacted me. Her inspiration is so much. She said, I would like to have a workshop in Calcutta also. तो ये सुनैना, आप जहाँ जाते हो वहाँ आप चाहते हो कि आप अपनी वर्कशॉप करो, राइट?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I
Calcutta
know. And
काफी लोगों का contact आया था, but at that time I had to cancel the class because I came running for dad here in June middle.
yeah, yeah. But you wanted to do it, exactly, right? And
Also-
एक और बात आपने बोली, एक बात आपने और बोला कि आपने पेंटिंग एग्जीबिशन में रखा था पर वो सेल नहीं हुआ था. बट हियर आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू, आई हैव अ फ्रेंड इन यूके, शी इज एन आर्टिस्ट. उसने अपने एग्जीबिशन को RW गैलरी में रखती है. वो पेंटिंग सेल हो या नहीं हो, खाली वो गैलरी में रहना और लोगों का इंसाइट लेना इज अ ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी. That's what I wanted to share. Yeah.
So I would like to say one thing on this, सुनैना, कि कैलकाटा में कैफे का एक एग्जीबिशन होता है जिसको कैफे बाजार बोलते हैं. अभी तक हम लोग सिर्फ कैलकाटा मेंबर्स पे फोकस कर रहे थे, लेकिन आज आपकी जर्नी सुनने के बाद हमें लगा कि बाहर के मेंबर्स भी आके कुछ स्टॉल जरूर लगाना चाहेंगे हमारे कैफे बाजार में.
Yes, I would also love to do that. I got to know it, by the end since I was here in Gandhidham. तो मैं जब तक फॉर्म फिलअप करने गई तब तक स्टॉल्स बुक हो चुके थे. सो नो वरीज, अगर लिखा होगा डेस्टिनी में तो मिल जाएगा स्टॉल, नहीं तो नो प्रॉब्लम.
जरूर.
No, but you can do, because we keep doing these things, and we are thinking of meet a member also. There also we can do it, right, Kavita?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
हम एक नए
Okay.
इनिशिएटिव के साथ आ रहे हैं जिसमें आप NFT फॉर्मेट में नहीं बट डिजिटल फॉर्मेट में अपनी प्रोडक्ट्स को दिखा सकते हैं सबको.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much.
So the forum is open for questions. We have three very inspiring panelists with us. Urvashi Khandelwal, Nidhi Kajaria, and Sunaina. East, West, and South meet together. Kavita, is anybody raising hands or something?
No. I think we are all speechless. Actually.
मैं कुछ बोल सकती हूँ कविता जी? मधु here.
Yes.
Yeah, so what I was saying is, since I have a gallery and Sundana ji is into paintings and things, so whenever she comes to Calcutta, she can, conduct a workshop at my gallery. I would love to,
Thank you so much,
if she-
Madhu. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
and I put the
amazing
paintings
artists
of
meet.
yeah, and she can even put up her paintings at my gallery. I keep other artists' paintings also. So if she would,
I would
if,
love that, Madhu. Thanks for the opportunity.
yeah, it's nice if two artists meet and get to know each other. It's always nice.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much, Madhu. This
Okay,
is a
Madhu.
lovely idea, and this is what is the power of cafe. हम collaborate करते हैं एक दूसरे से और उसके साथ फिर आगे बढ़ते हैं. So Urvashi and Madhu, we will connect you with each other.
Okay.
Yes, Mamta also has something to share with us.
Hello, everybody. It's been a lovely and a great inspiring session for me. Nidhi, Urvashi, and Sunaina, all three of you have inspired me today, right now, I would say, because I was, in dilemma. I was into designing and exhibiting earlier, and I was very happy, but had to wind up with my business because of COVID. And now I have started up with my daughter. She has her hamper. She was doing her hampers, and now with her, I have started off with another page with accessories. Still, I was in dilemma, but listening to all three of you today, I think so. I have cleared a concept. I can always start off, I can start off wholeheartedly and give my 100% to something new, even after a break. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all three of you.
Here I would say, Mamta, I had always believed in my life, where there's a will, there is a way. So just
Thank-
don't give up.
Thank you
Work,
so
you
much.
will
I was in a dilemma all this while, you know, I was feeling कि नहीं, मुझसे नहीं, you know, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. But नहीं, I think no, I can do it. I can do it and I will do it.
Yes,
I know.
definitely,
Thank you.
definitely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mamta. We have Anita with us who wants to ask something.
Thank you for giving me opportunity to ask. So I want to ask that, say I am in मोदी के networking business. तो मैं भी exhibitions बहुत लगाती हूँ और लोगों से अप्रोच करती हूँ, फिर उनसे डील भी करती हूँ. और अभी मेरी डॉटर 23 इयर्स ओल्ड है, उसको भी अभी जॉब लगा है, MBA कंप्लीट किया है. तो लेकिन अब मुझे घर में बोलते हैं कि अब तुम ये सब मत करो, तुम्हारी डॉटर बड़ी हो गई है, शादी होगी, कौन कौन रिलेशन वाले निकल लेंगे, तो अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. तो ऐसी कई वुमेन होती है जो अपना काम करती है, जैसे कोई मेहंदी लगाने की आर्टिस्ट होती है, ठीक है वो लोग अच्छे फैमिली से बिलोंग करते हैं, लेकिन हमारी जैसी कुछ वुमेन्स होती हैं, उनको घर में यही बोला जाता है कि अब मत करो. कुछ ब्यूटिशियन होती है तो उनको लगता है कि घर के स्टैंडर्ड पे मतलब अच्छा नहीं रहेगा, बेटी के ससुराल वाले कोई हमारे कनेक्शन में निकल जाएंगे जो तुम्हारे को जानते होंगे पहले से, तो इट गिव्स रॉन्ग इम्पैक्ट ऑफ योर डॉटर फ्यूचर. तो व्हाट इज माय नेक्स्ट स्टेप टू डू?
Yes, Urvashi.
बहुत सिंपल सी बात है, जो भी आएगा आपकी बेटी को देखने, दे हैव टू एक्सेप्ट y'all the way y'all are. तब फुल एक्सेप्टेंस होगा. अगर प्रिटेंस में एक्सेप्टेंस होगा ना, ट्रस्ट मी इट वोंट लास्ट लॉन्ग. जो है वो है. दूसरी बात ये है, जब बच्चे बड़े हो जाते हैं, अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी हो जाती है. डू यू रियलाइज समथिंग? नाउ यू कैन लुक फॉर योरसेल्फ. तब मैं मी टाइम ढूंढती थी, अब पूरा टाइम मी है. हम सब कर चुके हैं ना. एवरीबॉडी इज देमसेल्व्स. तो अब करो ना यार. तो जो भी एक्सेप्ट करेगा वो आपको पूरी तरह एक्सेप्ट करे, आपकी बेटी को, आपकी फैमिली को, तो इजी रहेगा. और बनावटी होगा ना तो वो लंबा नहीं चलेगा. रहने दो, मत दिमाग लगाओ. जिसकी डेस्टिनी सब सही
बहुत
होगा
प्रेशर देते
और
हैं कि,
बहुत
और ये
अच्छा
चीज
होगा.
सोचने पे कई बार मजबूर हो जाती हूँ. जैसे मैं
नहीं,
बढ़
नहीं,
रही हूँ
इतना
आगे,
मत
अच्छा हो
सोचो.
रहा है, लेकिन लगता है कि
इतना
मुझे कहीं
मत
स्टॉप करना
सोचो.
चाहिए. सेम
कभी भी
कास्ट
मत
वालों से ना
सोचो.
मिलूं. जैसे मैं अग्रवाल हूँ तो ऐसे लगता है कि पंजाबी से मिलूं, बंगाली से मिलूं, बट नॉट अग्रवाल. क्या क्या
अरे
चीज
ऐसे नहीं होता, ऐसे नहीं होता. सब सही है, सब सही है. एवरीथिंग इज राइट. आप समझो, आज के मिलेनियल्स जो है ना, हमको बहुत अच्छी चीज सिखा रहे हैं. एक्सेप्ट एवरीथिंग, एवरीबडी द वे इट इज. बच्चे क्या बोलते हैं? हम जैसे आप हमको एक्सेप्ट करो. तो सीधी सी बात है, वैसे ही एक्सेप्ट करो ना सब चीज. इट्स फाइन. मैं बता रही हूँ आपको, सब हो जाएगा. ये तो पता है, एक शैडो आता है फिर चला जाता है. शैडो आएगा चला जाएगा. इट्स फाइन. आपकी आइडेंटिटी रहेगी, आप रखो. कभी भी वो मत करना, कभी मत छोड़ना. इट्स ओके. हर चीज में बोलो इट्स ओके, आगे बढ़ो. मैं बता रही हूँ सब सही होगा. बात
Yes.
मानो मेरी.
Yes.
Fine.
मतलब they want to stop me, but
So,
I don't want to stop myself.
Anita ji, can I talk to you?
Yes.
अनीता, कभी
Yeah.
स्टॉप मत लगाओ, क्योंकि
वही.
अगर दो बनोगे ना तो सब ऊपर से चढ़ जाएंगे आपके.
हाँ, मुझे
वो
दूसरा
आपके
काम
ऊपर
करने के
decide
लिए
कर-
बोलते हैं कि जिसमें मुझे बाहर ना निकलना पड़े. मुझे दूसरा काम करने को बोलते
नहीं
हैं.
नहीं, आपको डोमैट बनना है. आपको बोल्ड बन के आगे अपने बच्चों को वो उदाहरण देना है कि मैं कुछ कर सकती हूँ बेटा, तुम भी लाइफ में कुछ करके दिखाओ.
Yes.
आप कुछ करोगे तब तो आपके बच्चे आपसे उदाहरण लेंगे.
Yes. वही है, दुनिया की परवाह इतना नहीं कर सकते.
फर्स्ट इज सेल्फ लव. आप खुद को
Self
प्यार
love.
नहीं करोगे तो दूसरा इंसान आपको प्यार नहीं करेगा. आपको
Yes.
सबसे पहले अपना ही चेहरा दिखता है कांच की शीशे की मिरर में. तो जब आपको अपना ही चेहरा दिखता है तो फिर आप अपने लिए सोचो पहले.
Yes,
अक्सर
yes.
हम लेडीज करते क्या है कि वो सब्जियां हमें पसंद है खाने, हम नहीं बनाते हैं. हम सबकी
हाँ.
पसंद का बनाते हैं, अपना टेस्ट भूल जाते हैं.
हाँ
ये मैंने रियलाइज बहुत किया जीवन में,
हाँ होता है।
इसलिए आपको बोल रही हूँ, तो पहले ये रियलाइज कर लो।
यस यस
मैं एक लाइन में बोल रही हूँ, हमारा पास्ट डेस्टिनी था, फ्यूचर फ्री विल है, प्रेजेंट है वो हैप्पीनेस है। जो फ्री विल है वो डेस्टिनी बन जाता है, सीधी सी बात है। आप दिमाग से सबसे आप व्हेन यू फॉलो व्हाट यू वांट टू डू, सब हो जाएगा। इट इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ डेस्टिनी, फ्री विल, शांति रखो, सब हो जाएगा। पर
यस।
कभी प्रिटेंड मत करना, कभी मत प्रिटेंड करना, इट वोंट हेल्प।
और एक मुझे थोड़ा सा ऑनलाइन वर्क करना कम आता है, तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैं ऑनलाइन कोर्स का, ये मैं डिजिटल मार्केटिंग वगैरह सीखूं, तो मेरे लिए और भी ये 2x 3x जो बिजनेस हो जाएगा, आई वांट टू फोकस ऑन दैट आल्सो।
Thank you, Anita.
थैंक यू।
Thank you,
Kavita.
Sunaina and Urvashi. So it is such an inspiring session. हम सबकी हार्ट बीट से एक लेवल और आगे बढ़ गई है, एंड सबके अंदर एक जोश आ गया है कि कीप गोइंग एटीट्यूड, फेथ रखना, और कैसे कितनी भी मुश्किल आए लाइफ में, नेवर स्टॉपिंग योरसेल्फ। एंड कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, तो व्हाट यू हैव टू बिलीव इन इज टू बिलीव इन योरसेल्फ। अपना ऑक्सीजन मास्क पहले पहनिए, फिर सबकी मदद करिए। मदद करिए बट पहले खुद को देखिए। एंड इसी के साथ आज के जो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स थे, उनकी जर्नी, इंस्पायरिंग जर्नी शेयर करने के लिए we would now like to put a full stop because we are running short of time. We will soon come up with more such journeys. And now handing over to Suruchi Khaitan, the champion of Multicity. Suruchi, over to you.
All of you have wonderful journey and हमने बहुत कुछ सीखा है, and especially I would say Anita ji, Urvashi ji and Sunaina ji की इंस्पिरेशन वर्ड्स के बाद मुझे लग रहा है कि जब नेक्स्ट हम आपसे मिलेंगे तो आप कुछ करते हुए ही मिलोगे हम लोगों को। और डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का कोर्स का जहाँ तक सवाल है, अभी एक कोर्स ऑलरेडी यहाँ पे चल रहा है और हम ऐसे कोर्स के साथ आते रहेंगे, तो आप उस पे एनरोल करना एंड देन यू कैन मूव फॉरवर्ड। या सो कवि, would you like to contribute anything here? Would you like to share your
I would just
insights,
like to
your-
thank
yeah.
you all for bringing this to us, because जब plan हुआ था तो actually even I didn't know कि the journeys are such inspiring journeys. We just thought कि ठीक है, चलो 3 entrepreneurs हैं and we'll just hear how they started and how they grew. But my God, what a journey all of you had. Starting from Urvashi, Nidhi, and then Sunaina, each of you have so much to share, and we still have so much to learn. So thank you so much to each one of you for coming out and sharing your journey with us. Truly inspiring, and I will request everyone to share this in your groups in cafe so that they can watch if they haven't joined today. Really, really inspiring. Grateful to have you all with us. Thank you so much.
इससे एक इंस्पिरेशन लग रहा है कि देयर इज टाइम टू थिंक अबाउट मैजिकल 40.
Anupriya is right here.
I have been
Age is
asking
not a
Kavita
number.
कि part 2 कब कर रहे हैं?
It's high time. We have so much amazing stories with
अब
us.
स्टोरीज हैं, बहुत अच्छी अच्छी स्टोरीज हैं।
Truly spellbound, actually.
And this says age is just a
अभी
number.
मैं भी 40
You
की
can
हो
do
गई।
anything.
अभी मैं भी
Yeah.
40 की हो गई हूँ।
So before concluding and handing over to Shanu, there is somebody in the chat box, Prabha ji, जिन्होंने लिखा है कि उनकी जर्नी को में वो कैसे आगे बढ़ रही हैं। So I would like everyone to know कि प्रभा जी ने अभी कैफे के साथ वेम्बा कोर्स किया था। वेम्बा इज वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप मार्केटिंग एंड बिजनेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन का कोर्स, जो 3 months का कोर्स था। एंड वो कोर्स के बाद उन्होंने, उनका एज इज I think 50 plus 60. Kavita, is it 50 plus?
Yes, 55 something. Yes.
55, and उन्होंने अपने आप को ग्रेजुएशन में एनरोल किया है अभी। She is also into
Wow.
teaching, Urvashi, and graduation में enroll किया है 3 years का. She'll be doing graduating course, and the other day I had a word with her. She's also starting a startup of Churan business, which she's getting from outside the country. So kudos to such
Wow.
ladies.
Oh, the Nepal specials.
The Nepal special.
Yes.
So we have
Yes.
such people. जो वो उर्वशी आपने जो कहा आपके अंदर जो passion है पढ़ने का, वही मुझे प्रभा जी के अंदर भी दिखता है. वो एक चीज होती है जो आपको पढ़ाई के तरफ खींच के रखती है, and उनका भी वही पैशन है. उन वेम्बा में भी कोर्स में भी उनका वो डेडिकेशन था, एंड अभी ग्रेजुएशन करना इस एज में विद रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ चिल्ड्रन इज अ वेरी वेरी बिग थिंग. एंड शी इज यूजिंग हर टाइम टू डू अनदर बिजनेस, and she's also into teaching.
Thank you so much, Kavita ji, for your kind words. I'm really inspired by all the people there. So that gives me motivation actually.
Thank you, Prabha ji. So, Kavita, would we hand over to Chanu now for the...
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Kavita for giving us such a platform and always guiding us to level up. And Suruchi and Kavita, thank you again for always guiding and making Multicity shine. And nonetheless, we are really glad to have all the 3 wonderful panelists, because each one of you and your journeys were so inspiring and motivating. And I hope we all have good takeaways today. And we will definitely come up with new sessions, hopefully every month, with all the members. And thank you all other members for attending this session so that you can encourage these panelists. And thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Shanu, I would like to wrap up this session with a huge round of applause for a successful journey of Cafe Pehchan 3.
Oh. We missed Multicity members there.
Next year we will plan.
Yes.